Hi, it's Miss Norris again. Here we are, week 5. We are looking at beads. A lot of our friends really love to bead. Native Americans did beads, and it was a form of money and decoration, things like that. So I found a couple different boxes of beads at Michael's, and just want to show you a few little tricks we use at school and I've used over the years, and hopefully you can create a necklace for yourself. And if you don't want to do a necklace, you could do a bracelet, you could do a headband if you wanted. So you want to unravel some string. I found this, I thought it was cording. I liked it because it's cotton, it's hot out. I don't really want to put a lot of plastic around my neck. Sometimes our friends like to chew. I mean, if they chew on it and it falls apart, it falls apart. Oh well. So let's do a few basics with the beading. So it's nice to put some of the beads. Obviously you want to not have all the beads out for your friends because it can get quite messy, and beads are, you have to bend over and pick them up. It's a lot of work. So sometimes, I try to get the bottom. I use a little bit of, hey, you're family members, so you can use a little bit of water or saliva. So you take one bead in particular, all right, leave enough room so you can tie. You tie this bead and you give it a nice square knot. Doing so, you've established the bottom or the top of your necklace. All right, on my countertop here, I am going to take some tape. I happen to only have medical paper tape, but hey, it works because it is stuck on the table. And then I liked these beads because they had different animals, but I don't know how they're going to string. That could be a problem, Houston. Oh, it worked out just fine. It's kind of amusing, actually. Well, it looks like there's a lot of different shapes here, but there's also some pony beads. So actually, I don't really like the green on the green. I'm kind of weird in the way that I like my beads. I like to show contrast, so if that's green, I want something a different color. And I'm going to grab some more beads over here. I have more pony beads. So especially on the top of your neck here, you really want the pony beads. So you should probably do a nice collection of pony bead like items. This is the only problem. The other trick to solving the problem with the end, besides constantly having to twist it, is take another piece of tape. I don't like to get too much tape at the end of my string, just because you end up not being able to thread it. So I think that's enough tape. I'm going to cut it. Scissors are always a good idea to have around. So let's try this again. So it's going to thread nicely through this nice big bead. Well, there it goes. Alright, and looks like we have an orange bead. So we're trying to keep with different colors. Pink bead. It's nice to recognize your colors while you're working with your friends. There's a red bead. Let's see. To a green bead. And we need some more pony beads. So you get the picture. You just want to put enough pony beads at the top of each section where you're going to tie it, because that's probably the section that you're going to have around your neck. And you really don't want like some big bulky items like these. I like these though. They have Mr. Whale, a seal, an elephant, which is very amusing to thread. So. But it looks like the sticky thing is not going to work. Well, it might work on the turtle. There's the turtle hole. Oh, there's a bigger hole here. Oh my goodness. So with something like this, either you have a scissors that you can use, or scissors might work. There you go. Scissors work. It's a narrow enough scissors that it does work. You could have a toothpick hanging around that could help you. So I think if you're going to put the turtle here, this is just my opinion. I mean, quite frankly, you can do whatever you want with yours. You want to add some more pony beads in between just to give it some space in between. That way you're not lumping everything together. But you know, again, it's your necklace, and if you want to put a bunch of whales together and call it a day, that's your choice. So, all right, so I have enough pony beads here that I'm going to, like, there's 5. So that was pink. So maybe I think this is a lion. Thread the lion, see if that goes through with the scissors. If not, like I said, you know, oh, there it goes. Toothpick will work really well, or I have my embroidery needles, but not everybody would have that, so you want to use what you have around the house. And normally I would have buckets of beads. I had to go out and buy beads because I don't have little ones running around the house anymore. So I have puppy, and I have college age kids, and I have older kids. So you get the picture. So that's what we're doing there. However, and if you want to do something a little bit more elegant, you know, and I found this package at Michael's. And I'll show you some tricks here. All right. So this at Michael's came with its own string. This bouncy string or stretchy string is really pretty cool. Again, you want to do kind of the same thing. I took this cowrie shell. Cowrie? I'm saying it right. Anyway, kind of nice. The idea of native, you know, cultures. I believe they used this as money also in, I believe in Africa. Anyway, we're going to tie the knot, another square knot. I'm going to get some tape. Tape it down. It's stretchy. And you also want to measure around your neck where you want it to go. So here I'm measuring around. Oh, let's make you all dizzy while we do this. Measuring around the neck. All right, it's another trick. So we're going to cut this. So I have approximately, I don't need all of this, but I approximately have what I need. And so we're going to just work on some sort of pattern. I like these, they're all these little shells and such. So we're gonna, it's a lot of work. The only problem with something like this is, oh, here come the glasses, they're coming off, because you need to really look at what you're doing and focus. So this would be for the older kids probably, you know, or a mom or dad that, you know, want to help out. Oh, that's really small too. I might have to thread this on a needle because that's just the only way it's going to go. So that's probably where I'm going with this. So that's the story with the beads. All right, I take the glasses off. So good luck, have fun, do it, don't do it. It's just beadings, you know, beading should be fun. You could also do some macaroni. You could take some hard macaroni and dye it with food coloring. That's fun too. You know, just to have fun. And you could find some, you know, nice string around the house, yarn. You know, enjoy the process. Or even Smarties. Or is it Smarties or what's the candy that's, you know, Lifesavers or Fruit Loops. You could use that too. I mean, you know, whatever has a hole in it, you can thread it. And I think, or even like a licorice string and some Fruit Loops. It could be a lot of fun. And it makes it edible and enjoyable for everybody. All right, you've given me some ideas already. So again, enjoy the process. I'll see you Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.